Hi everybody, welcome to Body Loves DIY. Today we're going to do a DIY for bath salts. So hopefully the tree cutting outside does not overpower my directions for you, but we're just going to work through that, okay? So I thought of bath salts because baths, they're great for just relaxing, soothing sore muscles. If you're not feeling well or sick, sometimes a warm bath can help with that. So I'm going to teach you how to do this at home. So what you're going to need is 2 cups of Epsom salt. So this is my Epsom salt right here. You can also use Himalayan pink salt to kind of add a little color to it. Also, you can add Epsom salt that's already pre-mixed with essential oils like lavender or eucalyptus. My Epsom salt doesn't have any because I'm going to add it myself. Next, what you will need are your essential oils. So depending on what mood you're going for, if you're going for something citrusy, you can do some bergamot and some yang yang with some wild orange, something like that. If you're looking for something more calming, maybe clary sage and lavender, or uplifting and calming, always my go-to lavender and lemongrass. But today I'm going to go for something uplifting but citrusy. So I am going to use some peppermint, some wild orange, as well as some grapefruit. So grapefruit essential oil is really great because it helps with blemishes. Wild orange is just really uplifting. And peppermint is like the end all. It helps with you're feeling sick, if you have headaches, just with changing your mood. So I'm going to blend all of those together. Also with your bath salts, if you want to get really creative, you can even use dried flowers like lavender or chamomile. And I also have some dried roses. All right. It's also helpful to have a container to put everything in. So you can get this little milk glass container from any type of craft store. You can also use a gusset bag to pour all of it in because maybe you don't want to use all of it at the same time. So then you can kind of just pour it in each time you decide to take a bath. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my little amber plastic jar when we're done. If you'd like, you can also have some sweet almond oil or jojoba oil. That just also helps with moisturizing and soothing your skin. So I believe we have everything we need, plus a scoop. So let's get started. So first, this is exactly 2 cups of Epsom salt, but I'm not going to use all of it for this demonstration. So I'm going to put it in my little empty bowl right here. So what you're going to want to do is take your desired amount of Epsom salt and just put it in a separate container so that we can mix it all together before pouring it into our final container. So I'm just going to take about 3 scoops of my Epsom salt and put it in this bowl. Then I have sweet almond oil. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to kind of do a nice quick circle, which comes to probably about a tablespoon. Now I'm going to get a little fancy. So I am actually going to put a little chamomile in there and a little lavender for color. We are back from our commercial break. Sorry about that. But let's continue on. So I added a little lavender into my mixture. And so that's a pretty color by itself, I think. So now what I'm going to do is just take my handy spoon. I'm going to mix it up before I put my essential oils in, just to kind of mix the flowers in. So as you can see, I'm just kind of lightly mixing my chamomile and lavender. So now for the treat, our essential oils. So I already pre-mixed my essential oils in my tube here because I wanted to make sure they smelled pretty good. So like I said, I'm going to use 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of wild orange, and 2 drops of grapefruit. Easy. So Just hold it at an angle, let it drop. 1, 2. And wild orange. And so you can get your essential oils, whoops, a little extra in there, at different places from essential oil shops. You can purchase them online. Just making sure that since we're going to be using this on our body, that they're pure essential oils, not synthetic. Because synthetic essential oils or fragrances can irritate the skin. And so it should say on the bottle, pure 100% oil, and it should only have that one ingredient. If you're getting into synthetics and chemicals and stuff, it's not good. So now that we've added our essential oils, we're going to mix it really good. Oh my gosh, it smells great. Wonderful. My cameraman is like, yes. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, you guys. So if you're really looking for something uplifting to lift your mood, that formula is the one to go with. But I think I'm still gonna stick with my lavender and lemongrass. All right, so it's all mixed up and ready to go into your bath. So you can either mix it or pour it right from your jar that you used, or if you're wanting to save it for later, you can grab that container, which I'm going to use my amber plastic jar. So that way I might not use all of this in the same bath. I might want to save some for later. So I'm just going to scoop it into my container. Let's see. Looks amazing, looks beautiful, smells amazing. So I have it all in my container with my top, and you're done. And to get creative, because maybe you're gonna make up a few different type of mixtures, you can even find these cute little labels. These are chalkboard labels, and get you some chalkboard markers. And then you can label whatever your essential oil design is. So that is it for the DIY. Thank you for joining me today. Please visit me on Instagram and Facebook at Body Love Pro and my YouTube channel at Body Love Products. See you next time.